Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe. Now, in today's video, I'm going to show you a quick video how will be able to transform this, WooCommerce single product page to a very nice, customizable one. Okay, so as usual, if you install WooCommerce and then you want to create an e-commerce website, the the single product page is something you cannot do nothing about it unless maybe you use CSS, codes and other stuff. But this one, I'm going to show you how sorry, you could be able to design this page as you see over here and turn it to a very beautiful page, as we are about to do. So stick with me and don't go anywhere. So what we are going to do is we are going to install two plugins. Okay, so first of all, I want to customize this page. Okay, and then I want to also link it to a checkout page. Okay, straight away. I don't want them to go to add to cart and blah blah blah, all those things. I don't want that. So I just want from here to the checkout page. Okay, so that is what we are going to do. So let's go to our back end of the website and then let's look at it. So this is our backend. Okay, this is the backend of the website. Now we're going to install two plugins. Okay, so the first plugin that we are going to install is, so we hover on plugins over here and then we go to add new, and then we are going to use Elementor to customize it, but we have Elementor on it already. So what we are going to install now is a plugin that will add a little functionality to Elementor, especially for us who are using the free version of Elementor. Okay, so we need another plugin which will be able to help us to edit that page that we want or create our own page. Okay, so we search for Woocommerce, type in this one, Woocommerce. Okay, very good. So this is the plugin that we are looking for. Okay, this one, it will help us to create beautiful single product, and then we can even design our own shop page the way we want it. So let's click on install now, and then we're also going to install another plugin called Cutflow. So this one is the plugin that I'm talking about, Cutflows. Okay, so we click on install. Now this plugin, what it does is it helps you to create your own customize your own checkout and then thank you page. Okay, so that is what we are going to do. So what we're going to do is, after installing it now, I'll activate all of them together. So I'm going back to my installed plugins, and then I'll go to inactive plugins over here, just the one that I installed, the two that I installed, and then I'll click on the bulk action and then I'll select activate. Okay, so the two plugins are installed. Okay, so there is a quick how do you call it, setup wizard for the Cutflow. Okay, so you can decide to go through it. Now let's go through. So this is what the Cutflow. So let's go through the setup wizard quickly. So we are going to use Elementor to build the page. Okay, so we go to next. Okay, so choose a checkout. Okay, so while yes, would you like to install WooCommerce to sell products, blah 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 blah. Yes, so yes, we have WooCommerce already. Okay, so no thank you, and then we'll create a flow. Okay, so first we're going to create our own flow. From there we will design the single page. So first we design the checkout page first, and then the next one we will design the single page. Okay, so this is the Cutflow. Now because I don't want to design everything, I just want to import some of the flows, or I'll just use their template over here. Okay, so when you click over here, we have the template, and then I'll choose the one I just want to use. Okay, so maybe I'll just select any one which I feel is you know, it's free. Okay, so I'll just check it out. Yeah, so let me use this one. So this is the checkout page and this is the thank you page. Okay, so I'll just import this one and then I'll name it my flow. So it is important for us. So you see, we didn't do any design and it has already designed it. So all we have to do is we'll just edit the page. Okay, so these are the two. One is the checkout page and then one is what the thank you page. So now let's look at the checkout page first. Let's go to edit, click on edit over here. And then what we want to do is we want to use Elementor to edit the page. So we click on what, edit with Elementor. Okay, very good. So this is our checkout page. Okay, this is our checkout page. So you can, you know, just change anything because we are using Elementor. Okay, so you can just change anything that you want to what you want to change over here. Okay, so anything that you want to change, you can change it. Okay, so as you can see, this is the checkout page, but we don't see our checkout, you know, form. Okay, so this is the checkout form over here. This is the checkout form over here. Okay, so what we are going to do is we will remove almost everything that we don't need. So I don't need this one, and then I also don't need this one. This one too I don't need. Everything that I don't need, I'm just gonna remove it because this doesn't concern me. Okay, yeah, so I just want to remove almost all of them and then just leave this one. This is the checkout form over here. Okay, so this one is what I'm gonna leave, and then I'll just rename this one. Okay, maybe I'll just insert my logo over there or whatever it is, but I'm just gonna even remove this one. Okay, because I don't have any proper logo I'll put over there. I'm just gonna remove this one and then I'll just rename here and then make it you know, maybe checkout page. Okay, and then you can decide to write anything that you want to. I want to remove this one. Okay, so I will copy this one or I'll delete it. Okay, let me delete it and then it will be left with this one. So over here you can design it to suit the way you want it. Okay, so if you want to include maybe some you know, how do you call it, data policy and all those kind of stuff, you know, privacy policy and all those kind of things, you want to, you know, include it over here, you can do whatever you want to do it over here. But this is just what I want. I can even, you know, add my social handles over here for people to follow me wherever I want. But I just want this kind of, you know, unique checkout page, and then I'll just click on update. Now I'm going to go back to, so this is the checkout page. Okay, already done. I'm going to go back to the second flow, which is the thank you page. So this is the thank you page. I'm also going to edit the thank you page just to suit the way I want it. Okay, so just to customize it the way I want it, and then I'll click on edit with Elementor 2. Alright, so as you can see over here, yeah, this is what the beautiful thank you page over here. So thank you heading. So you know, I can write anything that I want to write over here. I just click here and then I'll edit it. So I just write thank you, and then I can write anything that I want to write over here. So you know, thank you. Okay, so thank you for shopping with Kitech Digital. Please find your order details, blah 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 blah. Okay, so this is the order, you know, form. Okay, where all the details will be shown over here. Okay, everything will be here, and then you can add your social handles to over here. So I like this one the way it is, and then so if you want to also change the icon, you can also change it. You can change it. And then what I'll do is I'll click on update. So now our checkout and then our thank you page is complete. Now we have to start editing our single product page. So we install the Woocommerce is used for editing the single product page, and then also we can edit our shop page, and then also our archive page. So we scroll down, and then over here you see the Woocommerce that we installed, the plugin that we installed over here, and then we click on template builder. So we go to add new over here. We click on add new over here, and then we name our template as single product, and then we choose single because we are building a single product. Okay, and then we click on save, and then you can set as default already, but I don't want it now, so I just click on edit with Elementor. Okay, so this is the product page right now, and you can do anything that you want to do over here. Okay, so guys, before I go on, I would like you to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and then also please give me a like. Okay, yeah, please, I do need it, so please do that. Now let's move ahead and go on. Now we are going to create it the way we want it. Okay, so as you can see over, all the widgets over here can be used to create the single product page. Now let's start customizing it and design it. So first I'll give a simple hero session because I want this one to be unique. So I'll come over here and give it a height, minimum height, okay, of let's say 300. Okay, and then I'll go here, style, and then I'll pick a classic background, and then I will choose an image. Okay, I just want to choose this image. I'll choose an image over here. Okay, so this is the image that I want. Now I want the image to be center, and then I don't want it to scroll, alright, but I want it to be no repeat, and then I want it to also to be cover. Okay, just like that. Yeah, so I think I want to give stretch, or like give a height of 400 will be okay. Yeah, so that I want people to see the car. And then I also, because I'm going to write on it, I will use color white to write on it. So I want to give an overlay, small overlay, okay, black overlay. Yeah, I'm gonna give it an overlay. Yeah, this one is okay. Yeah, and then I'll click on this hamburger icon over here. Okay, the icon over, and then I'll search for product title. Okay, so product title, I'll drag it over here, and then because it is black you cannot see. Okay, and then I'll come and change the color. I'll go to style, change the color to white. Yeah, so this is it picks any product that it wants to pick, and then I'll change the font to Montserrat. Okay, and then I'll make it a little bit big, so I'll say, let's say 35, or let me give it 45. Yeah, and then I want it to be in the middle. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so that is it. And then I'll come here again. I'll choose a 2-column structure like this one. Okay, and then I'll give it a top and down margin. So I'll give it 50 for top, and then 50 for down. Yeah, and then I'll go to the widgets, then I'll look for image, featured product image, sorry, this one. Okay, over here I'm gonna drag it over here. Yeah, so this is the product image. Okay, and then so I have the product image. I don't want to do anything about it. Yeah, okay, I have it. I don't want to do anything about it. Now most of the things you will not see it clearly. You only see it when you are really done, so you see what I'm talking about. And then I will also come over here, and then I'll choose the product title again. I'll bring the product title over here. Yeah, this time around I want it to be in the black form. Alright, I still want to choose the black, but I want it also to be in poppins. Yeah, poppins. And I'm gonna choose 25. Okay, so this one is okay. Now I'm going to look for ratings, okay, or reviews. Ratings, yeah, product rating. This one I'm gonna drag it over here. Yeah, so this is the what, there are no rating yet, so this is the product rating. Now I want the star color to be the orange star color. Yeah, this one. Okay, and then the link color should be black. Okay, I think it's okay. I'm gonna update it. Now whatever you are doing, make sure you update it so that you're not going to do waste of work. Okay, so sometimes maybe something will happen with your machine. Now what again do we want? We want the product price. Okay, or I'm gonna give a short description, product short description. Where are you? This one. Okay, product short description. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah, okay, this is the product short description. Yeah, okay, so I'll make sure that I have a small product short description so that it's not going to be that that long over there. And then I'm also going to have product price. So this one I'm going to put it over here. Yeah, the product price. Now I'm going to make the price bold enough because I want people to see the price. Yeah, and then with the short description, I feel like I don't want the short description. Okay, so I'm going to remove it. I just want the price and then add to cart. Okay, so I'm going to bring add to cart. Where is the cart? Yeah, this one over here. Okay, so this is what the add to cart. Now we can do we can design it the way we want it. Okay, so the button, the text color, we want it to be white, which is already white. We want the typography to be poppins. Okay, and then I want it to be 18. Yeah, and then with the padding and all those things, you can do the way you want it. But the background, yeah, if you want it to be blue, you can make it the blue. Now as you can see, the website is the color is blue, so I feel the blue is okay. But I want I want to have border radius of, let's say, 50. Yeah, so I want the border radius to be 50. So that is it. Now I want this one to shift a little bit, okay, to the other side. So I'll click on this column, and then I'll go to advanced, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a margin, left margin of, let's say, 50 or 50, 40 is too much, so I'm going to give 20. Yeah, I think 20 is okay. Let me see. Yeah, 20 is okay. Okay, now I have this one, so I'm done with this one. So what I'm going to do is I'll come to the down here, and then I'll also give two column session or whatever it is. So I'll give a 2 column session from here, and then this one is going to be the description itself of the car. Okay, so I want the product description. So the product description should come here. Yeah, so this is the product description over here. So the features of the car will come here. So as you can see, the product description will come over here, and then I want this place to have how do you call it, related product. Okay, so with this one you can also style it the way you want it, but I'm not going to style it. I'll just leave it the way it is, and then I'll go here, and then I'll go for related product. Okay, so where are you related product? So I'm going to search for related product. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking for, the WL related product. So I'm going to put it over here. Now I just want 2 related products, so just 2. Okay, yeah, just 2, so that I fit in very well. Okay, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the heading. Okay, and I'm going to put my own heading over there. So heading, I'm going to drag a heading over here, and then I'll write, you may also like blah blah blah, and then I'll style it. So I'm gonna give it black, and then I'll give it Montserrat. Yeah, okay, so I think everything is there in place. Now that we are done, I left with one more thing, reviews. Okay, so because we are customizing our own thing, we want our own kind of like reviews. Okay, so how do we pick a review? Now there are product reviews over here. Okay, now we don't want the reviews that people will give on the website, but we want us to give our own kind of like a review. When people give their review on the website, we will pick it and then come and put it over here. Okay, so I'm looking for reviews. Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, so what I need is testimonials rather. I don't want this kind of review, so I want testimonial. Yeah, I want this kind of testimonial. Okay, so I'm going to choose let me check this one. I don't like this one. Let me check this one. I don't like this one. Let me check this one. Okay, then let me pick. Okay, this one is okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to write a different heading over here. So heading, I'm going to put the heading here, and then I'll write what our customers say about us. Okay, and I'll put it in the middle, and then I'll go to style. I'll choose the black color. I'll come to the typography, and I'll still choose the Montserrat because I like this font, and I'll make it 25. Yeah, let's say 28. Yeah. Okay, so basically that is it. Now you can write, write any kind of reviews that you want to write over here. So as you can see, this is our product page that we have created. Now I'm going to give it some kind of style that it will be different, a little bit different. So I'm going to give it a border. I'm going to give it some kind of a border. So I'm going to give the width of 1, and then I'll pick something like this, but I don't want it to be here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this border, and I'll give this one a different border. Okay, so I'll go to style. I'll give this column different, this column different. So I'll go to style, borders, and then I'll choose the solid color, give it 1. Okay, yeah, and then I'll choose this one. Also come over here, style, and then I can give a background for it, but I don't want to give a background, I just want to give a border. Okay, so I'll just give a border of 1 for it, making it look something like this. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a little bit space over here. Okay, so I'll go to the layout over there, so I'll pick this one. Okay, and then go to its layout, and then column gap. I'm going to give an extended gap. This is even small, so I'm going to give a wider one here, making it look something like this. Yeah, okay, so and then I'm going to give a space all around. Okay, so I'll pick this one and then go to advanced, and then I'll give a pattern or margin. Let me see. Okay, so I want a pattern here, space around. The same thing applies to this one. I'll go to advanced and then give a pattern of 20. Yeah, okay, so I feel like this one is also close to this one a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here and then give a bottom margin of 20. Yeah, very good. Okay, so guys, everything is falling in place, and with this one also I'm going to give a top margin, a top and down margin of 50. Yeah, very good. So everything is falling in place, so you can decide to do it the way you want it. So with this one you can decide to even also give a top margin of 20, or let's say 40. Yeah, the same way to bottom of 40, and then I'll give it background color of anyhow I want it, anything that I want it to be. Let's say I want yeah, so anyhow you want it to be, you can just design it the way you want it. Okay, just the way you want it, just design it the way you want it. So even if you want it to be let's say light blue, yeah, just design it the way you want it. Okay, so I'm still going to give top and down of 90. Yeah. Okay, so guys, this is what a very simple product page. Okay, just the way you want it. Okay, yeah, very, very simple product page, the way you want it. So if you want people to also leave reviews, you can add reviews also to it, so that people can leave review. People can also leave review whenever they feel like leaving review. So we can add review X Woocommerce to it, but you need to install how do you call it, you need to install and activate the review X, so that it will be able to work, because the Woocommerce review, I probably don't like it. So I haven't installed the review X yet, so I'll still leave it the way it is over here, and then we go. So this is a simple product page. Now let's take a look at it. Let's activate it. We haven't activated it yet, but let's go back. Okay, so let's go back to our dashboard and then activate it, so that I work on our product page. It will work across on all our products page. So I'm going to go to Elementor again. Okay, so let's go back to Elementor again and go to theme builder, template builder, and then over here, as you can see, we want it to be what our default our default single product page. Okay, so when we click over here, it is now working across all the other products. So now if you go to our product, this is how our product was looking like. Okay, this is how it looks like. Now if we refresh it right now, it will take the shape of the other one that we just did. Okay, so guys, as you can see, it works perfectly. Now if we add it to cart, okay, it's going to be in our cart, but this is what we don't like. Okay, this is what we don't like. We don't want it to be add to cart over here. We want to change the add to cart button over here, so that it will it will go straight to buy now or whatever it is. So buy now, I want this place to be buy now. So I'm still going to go back to our product page. Okay, so I'm going to go to all products. So where is it? My product over here, all products. Okay, so these are all the products that I have. Okay, so which product are we looking at right now? Let me look at the product. So we are looking at the new sports car. Okay, new sports car, this one. So we will click to edit it. And then what we are going to do is we're going to go straight down. Okay, so we are going straight down. We're going down straight away. Okay, over here. Now over here we go to where it is written with cut flows. Okay, so we click on cut flows over here. Now you see, select the flow. So we want to select what the flow that we created. Okay, so I just want to my flow, yeah, this one. Okay, and then instead of what add to cart, I want to say what buy now. Okay, that is what I wanted to say, and then I will just what update it. Okay, so I have to do it to all the other products. Okay, all the other products that I've created on the website, because I want every product that I create to be able to act the same way. I don't want it to be having anything. So if you have different if you created different flows, you can link it to different products that you create on your website. So I want to do the same thing to this one, and this one. So I'll get into it when I'm done. I'll continue the okay guys, so I've done some couple of ones. Now let's go and then refresh our page and see if the add to cart button will change or not. So let's refresh the single product page, and you see buy now. Okay, yeah, so the single product page now says what buy now, and then we can see everything over here. So this one is different from the first one that we had. Okay, it's very different. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope it helps you. Now you can use the same method that I used in creating the shop page. Okay, designing the shop page and also the archive page. Okay, so please don't forget to subscribe and to my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.